dribble and get into the lane and free up Allen Houston and Chris Mills for open shots.
On the drive, Michael is fouled.
Michael's been struggling lately with the shot. I believe that he's trying to come out early and establish a rhythm and get himself ready for the playoffs. He's been struggling a little bit at the free throw line. He's also been struggling with his jump shot. He has the scoring title in the back of his mind, but I really think he's more focused and concentrating on his rhythm right now.
You got to look briefly at some of the big games he's. That was Houston's first. Michael. It's a two-point basket. His first of the night.
All right, back to you, Bob.
All right, thanks, Ahmad. And Spike. Terry Cummings, the veteran, just in. His reverse shot ties the game at 29, but not for long. The turnaround by Michael gives the Bulls the lead again. And
guard penetration, the drop off, and the lay-in.
The Knicks are within one. Michael brings it back to 3. 8 points for him.
Get into that mid-post area. Great footwork, the fading jump shot. You cannot get to that. Beautiful release, 2 points.
Single coverage. Starks trying to contend with it. And he fouled him.
That's what it normally is.
Let's go to Ahmad again. Rebound Jordan. And the only series the Knicks won, they won in 7 games in '94 when Michael was playing baseball. Scoop shot by Michael.
And even then, when the Knicks won, the Bulls talked about a questionable foul. Michael Jordan starting to get his legs in the game. You see the beautiful finger roll, and then
Jordan from Kerr, and Bowie fouls him from behind. Lakers. Others will see the Sonics and the Trailblazers. The Pacific Division title and the NBA regular season business tomorrow at the Forum.
How about though all of a
field goal? Knicks back to within 5. A lot of whistles.
Chicago's going to the free throw line and really living at the line this entire second quarter.
Bulls by 7. Jordan with 15.
Of your bench. And that's what a game like this is for, Bob. They have to go deep. See, Chris Mills is a scorer now. He had a big year in Cleveland before Johnson really started the season as a small forward. Oakley is the power forward. Ewing is the center.
Need his presence more so than his points.
Jordan was fouled as he missed the shot. As has his points per game, but still the best in the league in the latter category.
You know, when guys step away from their sport like Michael did, the first thing you wonder is, will he have that competitive edge when he comes back? Would he lose?
Well, and another foul is called.
Gives the ball up. If he'll make a hard cut, sometimes that's when he's most deadly.
And that's the amazing thing about him, because he has played against double teams and triple teams throughout his career, but yet he's able to still score 30 and 40 points a night.
To dare him to shoot. Jordan.
I see with Starks taunting.
Between 2 defenders and fouled again, so he'll have a chance to actually be on pace for 50 for the night. Shaq is cooked.
You know, that might be good from the Lakers standpoint. Obviously, Shaq would like to have a chance at that, but with a division title at stake and a young team, you don't want to lose your focus for the scoring title when that Pacific Division title is by far the most important thing tomorrow.
A 25-point half. Michael, 27.
That's an indefensible shot. He gets it off the basketball, but again, when he wants to get comfortable, he goes into that low post. He looks over his shoulder, feels the defense, and always goes away from pressure.
Michael with room, 29.
That'd be interesting to watch if Jordan continues to play, because Phil Jackson.
Bowie waits for the screen to come to him. Great footwork. Allen Houston was late switching the play, and he gives up the open shot. You've got to make that automatic switch, Isaiah. You've got 2.
Not because he's playing power forward, because they're playing him at center now.
Jordan has 31,
and he's
again, no switch on this play. You see Allen Houston should be switching on that play. Take him off that catch and shoot. It's too easy for Michael Jordan.
Back Jordan on the drive, hammered. He has
their arms and draw the foul.
When New York is healthy, their team defense has always been Oakley slide over, try to take the charge. Patrick Ewing, you try to block his shot. So he's seeing someone step in and someone try to challenge his shot. That's the way they've always defended Michael in the past.
Rice on the run where Steve Young would hit him right in the middle of the numbers and he'd have to turn and run.
Jordan, floater in the lane. 35 for him.
Now Michael's staring Bowie down and he crosses him over, and watch as he gets his balance off of one leg, fades right into the jump shot, nothing but net. A bit better tonight.
See, he's got that shot that you come across the lane. I always thought that was hasn't perfected. I'm surprised more guys don't go to that because it's an in-between game rather than have to stop and try to plant yourself.
Doug, he's
At various points in this game has worked pretty well for the Knicks. Childs and Ward. Here comes Pippen. Burrell, now Michael. Timeout New York. Tied at 98. For the break, tying the game at 98.
Well, the Bulls are really a selective running team now. They'll run off deflections, they'll run off steals. And that time, Scottie Pippen does a nice job of keeping the ball centered in the floor. Burrell runs the lane, and Michael, the third man down, and the powerful finish. And the Bulls have tied this game.
Rodman screening for Jordan, who takes on just about the whole New York defense to bring his total to 41.
Now watch the screen by Rodman. He'll clean Bowie out, puts his body on him, which frees Jordan up for a one-on-one against Buck Williams as he goes around him and lays it up.
Buck Williams is slow getting back there. They want to ice the screen roll down baseline, but Michael gets to the middle, and Buck Williams can't get up there and trap it, so Michael just beats it with his quickness and gets it to the basket.
It looked like he might have gotten away with a walk. Michael, these playoffs coming up, that's definitely must-see TV of a different kind. Knicks enter this game, of course, without Ewing. They've been without him since December. Johnson in street clothes, Oakley in street clothes. Now Bowie has fouled out.
Going to be wide open for the shot.
But he can't hit it. It was halfway down and came out. Line with 24 seconds remaining.
We talked about the PhDs for Chicago earlier, and Rodman, Jordan, Pippen, and Harper. Jordan all night long has found a way to manufacture points on the free throw line.
44 points for the game, exactly half of them at the line.
In 2 days, he'll be ready to play. He'll be itching to get into the playoffs.
And it really goes back, Doug, to his love for the game, his passion for the game. He's not a guy who plays it for the money, the glory, or anything else. He played basketball simply because he loves to play.
Michael, we talked about the scoring title before the game. You said you weren't going to do anything special, just go out and play a game. 44, that was kind of special.
Well, I made my free throws. That's another point that you talked about, too. You know, I've been working on my free throws a little bit, and tonight I got fouled quite a bit, and I just went to the free throw line very confidently and knocked down the free throws, and you know, that was most of my points, I'm pretty sure.
You guys win tonight, but you sort of struggled towards the end of the season. Is a week enough time for you to turn it around and get ready for the playoffs?
Oh, I think so. I think the problem is that we hadn't had practices at all, and you know, our rhythm and our continuity has totally been out of whack, and you know, now we got a week to get ourselves in shape, you know, game shape, and get some of our guys healthy and get some practice time to get our rhythm back. And defensively, we seem disoriented out there a little bit, and I think we have to get that back a little bit.
So many people talking about this being the last regular season game. Is this your last regular season game? I'm not going to ask you that question, but you can tell me if you like. Okay, so then it is a question.
Actually, you know, I'm just taking it game by game, and you know, right now nothing's been etched in stone, and you know, everybody's just trying to enjoy the moment. Whatever happens next year happens, you know, and it's a lot of speculations going on right now, but nobody knows, and you know, I think time will tell.
All right, so you relax a couple of days, get yourself together. We'll see you next Sunday. All right, back to you, Bob.
Interesting technique.